story I've got to get to. Anthony Mackie. Okay, who's more of a liability now? Rachel Ziegler and Anthony Mackie. Fuck me. I mean, like, what a dummy. This guy is a dummy. Because, okay, they've refilmed this movie twice. It's still shit. Nobody likes it because people making it hate America, right? You got to believe they love America. I'll say this again. Was it the Falcon and Winter Soldier? Right, there's a scene where Bucky and Falcon, like Anthony Mackie, is beating down the new Captain America. It happened around 2020. I'm like, this is Antifa and BLM taking down America. It was a clear metaphor. So Mackie's as Sam Wilson in Captain America Brave New World, replacing Chris Evans, Steve Rogers as Hitler character. Instead of representing America, Mackie says Captain America should focus on values like honor, dignity, and integrity. Look, fuckface arsehole. That was the point, right? American values, you know, at their heart are pure, are very good. That, like, there's never been a world empire. I mean, maybe Israel, like, you know, back in the day, back a few thousand years ago. But there's never been a world empire that was founded on such noble ideals and lived up to them, at least for a lot of my lifetime, right? Liberty and justice for all, right? Again, they may not manage it, but they've done their best to live up to it, right? Superman can only be made in America. It was... you know, the original idea of Superman was the Ubermensch, which was the Nazis, right? The superior being. And then you had a couple of Jewish Americans. They took that same idea and they reinvented it as Superman, right? You know, the strong helping the weak. There's so much good about America, right? Which I'm so happy that Trump is back because he loves America and he loves American values for good reason, right? Captain America runtime is less than 2 hours. Well, thank God for that. I don't know. I'll catch it on Disney Plus. Captain America represents via Instagram video surface on Captain Mackie and Rome saying the following: Captain America represents a lot of different things, and I don't think the term America should be one of those representations. Where is this from? It's about a man who keeps his word, who is honor, dignity, integrity. That's American values. Someone's trustworthy, independent. That's American values. Oh, when is this from? Like, when is it from? Will it play? But do you have a date on it? Oh, from 1 day ago. But okay, when was he saying this stuff? Is this recently? Maybe it's at the beginning. Sure, the police movie goes, Anthony Mackie, who while in Rome to promote the film, says, okay, so it's now. You dumb fuck. I mean, honestly, that's you dumb fuck. Like, oof. Those are American values. Truth, justice, and the American way. Liberty and justice for all, right? Ghost Rider rumored for Avengers Doomsday. Well, that'd be interesting. Is it going to be Nicolas Cage again? He loves that character, right? He loves that character. Margaret actress says, no, I guess season 2. Well, wonder why. But it was so successful. Everybody loved it. Section are going to destroy by fans because it's shit. Who's the new writer on the team? Why? I mean, I'm glad somebody got hired, but like, why? So this is the new Nolfi, George Nolfi. He wrote The Adjustment of the Bourne Ultimatum, Ocean's 12, and Alliance TV series. Good luck. Good luck, everybody. That's not going to happen, right? It's not going to happen. Oh, God. Anthony Mackie, you're so fucking stupid. It actually hurts me that you're that stupid, right? Brave new blunder. Here we go. Make Star Trek great again. Is Elon Musk making a play for Paramount? Please, Elon, make a play for Paramount. Like, have a streaming service built into X, right? If you have X, you have their streaming service. I think that would be okay, especially if you had all of Star Trek on it. Oh, Elon! I can imagine Elon Musk running Star Trek. Oh God, it'll be good again. It'll be good again. First thing you want to do is get all the fan films on the platform as well, and then Elon, use your AI to replace Vic Montagna or whoever it is with Bill Shatner. Vic, you'll get over it, right? That's like that'll be awesome, right? That'll be fan dabby double dozy. It really would be. Okay, it would be. In a surprising turn of events, a consortium of investors have made a last-minute bid of $13.5 billion for Paramount Global, claiming their offer is superior to exist. From Larry Ellison and Skydance Media. Do I have tissue here? I really need to. Okay, fine. I'll just have to keep sniffing. All right, we'll do that. As we went on Friday, the 11th hour proposal raises questions about the future of Paramount as a competitive landscape in the media industry. It also kept secret the specific players behind it, but revealing clues. Okay. Project Rise Partners, consortium of investors, submitted a $13.5 billion all-cash offer. Blimey, that's good for them. For Paramount Global, challenging the existence of Skydance Media. Group sent a legal letter to the board noting the superior bid compared to the $8 billion Skydance offering. Well, man, it's a real step up, right? Creating a fiduciary stewardship dilemma for the company's board. The details of the new proposal includes 19 per Class B share and $19 per Class B share and 27% increase over blah, 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 blah. The unexpected development comes as Skydance and Redbird Capital Partners, backed by tech billionaire Larry Ellison, were finalizing the acquisition of Paramount. The existence of Skydance deal has been described as robust financial management, but the investor group has the upper hand here as their cash over is superior. Now, again, I believe the financial boards have analyzed Star Trek and said, got to rest it for a few years. Right, and then essentially reboot. Thank God for that. Mainly because you know what? Let Terry Matalas do his vision show, and then get him to run Star Trek. Man, honestly, Star Trek needs somebody good to run it. Like Rick Berman got a lot of shit. Rick Berman did a great job. I'm sorry, Rick Berman did a fantastic job. Look at all the quality he put out. Right, and listen, I think quality waned after a while. You can't do the same thing over and over again, and it always remains fresh. Look at Big Finish. Part of Big Finish's really big problem is that they're too old. When did they open up now? It was like 30 years ago. It was okay. 1 second. It was 94, I believe. Right. So yeah, 94. 2004, 2014, 2000. Yeah, they're over 30 years old, and it shows. I've been listening to the War Doctor release. I finally got through the first disc. It was a bit of a chore, right? It's just tired, right? It's just tired, right? I think that's what happened with Rick Berman's. Like they were there too long. Which it's a good problem to have. Nobody expects to be around that long in the industry. Rick Berman did a great job. I think Terry Matalas will do a great job too. The curious thing about the 11-hour bid is who's behind it. Consortium of investors called Project Rise Partners, but Variety has shed some light on some they have missed. Sources suggest that Rise Partners are also backed by titles comparable to Larry Ellison, and includes one of the richest men in the world, as well as a company partner that is a pioneer in the satellite industry. Okay. I hope he buys in. Well, he's the world's wealthiest man at $433.9 billion as of January 2012. Good for him. First one to surpass $400 billion net worth, driven primarily by the significant stakes in SpaceX, valued at $350 billion, and Telsa. Musk is also revolutionized satellite industry through SpaceX groundbreaking innovations and most notably Starlink satellite constellation, which aims to provide global high-speed internet access. I can't wait till that's around. By developing reusable rocket technology. Fuck me, we saw that. He landed that rocket. Fuck me. That was incredible. By developing reusable rocket reduces the cost and designing advanced satellites to direct-to-cell capabilities. Musk is transforming space technology. Okay, so other than the Mission Impossible film franchise, Star Trek is perhaps the biggest property Paramount owns. You want a Mission Impossible TV show. I'm sorry. I thought they, when they had, was it Mission Impossible, I think it was 4, had Josh Holloway in it, and they really wasted him. Like, I thought he was in Lost, right? He was Sawyer in Lost, if you remember. I thought he would be great as to front a Mission Impossible TV show, right? And of course you could do a Mission Impossible TV show. Just have it about a different team, right? Make it more like the TV show. Duh. That would be, I think it would have been great at it. But it was in it for like once. It was in it for like a few scenes, and it was flashback mostly. So Desilu made original Star Trek. Blah 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 blah. It's interesting that the first time somebody suggested Elon Musk considering taking over Paramount along with Star Trek. In fact, William Shatner, the original, is still the best Captain Kirk of all time. Well, I agree with you there. May have floated the idea on X last August. Since then, make Star Trek great again. A payoff MAGA campaigns and became a rallying cry for some fans. Disappointed with the Alex Kurtzman era. Oh, God, it was awful. William Shatner says, so does that mean you're buying Paramount? Let's make Starfleet real. Rabbi Academy real. Make Star Trek great again at Elon Musk, my ruined child. I hope. Elon, I want you to do this, mate. Who knows? But wouldn't that be great? Oh, again, imagine a streaming service bundled into X, right? It just increased its value right there, right? Wow, that would be fantastic. What we can have a dream, but again, listen. Doctor Who's in the shitter, Star Trek's in the shitter, Star Wars is in the shitter. I was talking to Keith Isles, a great channel, British Isles, and Home Media. Was it Home Media Minefield? I think he has 2 channels, right? Keith is the nicest person I've ever met. I have to tell you, he always looks for the good in everything, right? He is a walking Star Trek, next generation character, right? He just genuinely always looks for the good. So like he's so sadly he saw Section 31. I can't find anything good to say about it, right? I can't find anything good. Like, you can hear it hurting him. He says, I can't believe how bad it is that Star Wars, I couldn't care less what they do, or Star Trek, I can't care less what they do. I can't believe this is the world we're in, right? So I mentioned him back and said, listen, mate, you should be lucky. You're not a Doctor Who fan as well. That's in the shitter too. Anyway, but the point is this. The times they are changing, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to take a long time to turn this the boat around, right? But it's turning right now, right? 5 years from now, things will be normal again. 5 years from now, there'll be good Star Trek. 5 years from now, there'll be good Star Wars. 5 years from now, there'll be good. I shouldn't know there'll be good Star Wars. I don't know, but that's what I'm least sure of. But 5 years from now, there'll be good Doctor Who. 5 years from now, there'll be good Star Trek, right? They really genuinely will, because the world's changing. There's the money men rule the world to a certain extent, and there's no financial future in wokeness. I mean, that's just the bottom line, right? So that's really good news, right? I think it's really good news. We could be witnessing the birth of something great right now. And anyway, listen, again, from my generally insane worldview, right? I'm super duper religious. I think we're living in a redemptive period in history, right? I think we've been living it for quite some time. Like, this is the end of days. I kept saying it's the end of days, right? Which is a process of Satan as we call him in Judaism, dying, right? And I see that happening in real time. You know, I saw satanic evil forces have complete control over America, right? And then they crumbled and they turned to dust, and they're turning to dust right now, right? And Trump is moving too fast. he's too much of a moving target for there to be any like attacks on him. It's incredible. He's just doing too much and moving too fast. God bless him. He's doing a great job, right? So I don't know. I think while we're in a shitty place right now, I think the outlook's good, ladies and gentlemen, especially with all that AI we saw, right? Man, we're going to be able to do so much stuff on our own soon, right? It's going to be awesome. The future is going to be awesome. You know, the only way is up, baby. That's what I'm telling you. The only way is up. So we're going to end on a rather unusual positive note. And say the only way is up, really, and I really think we're heading there now. Yeah, I'm really stoked about this. I hope it's good. Man, I wish I could remember it. If anybody in chat can remember this, there was a super hot black and white, essentially softcore, as close to hardcore as you could get, porn strip, sci-fi strip, black and white, as I said. I thought it was called Land, but I was wrong. I tried looking up, if anybody knows the name of that, it's like the main character had short hair, huge boobs, and was just gorgeous. Oh God! And I can't find the name of that strip. It's really driving me crazy. So new Heavy Metal One launches on the 3rd of April, probably as part of a new April 25 solicits. That's interesting. Heavy Metal Magazine is launching into April 25 yet again, and they're hoping this time it actually gets the print and everyone has been paid. They've raised bloody hell $776,000. That's a lot. That does suggest it will happen, right? These are lovely covers they got. Again, these are very heavy metal, which I like it, right? This is definitely feeling like it's heavy metal. Wonder if I must be able to get one somewhere. This is something I'll be interested in buying. All right, it's I like they got weird sci-fi sexy covers. That's how it should be, right? Yes, thank you. Oh, this is perfect. Okay, fine. Okay, this looks very good. And I was always like the real genuine porn comics that they advertise in Heavy Metal Magazine as well. I had no idea they existed. So that's it. That's what happened. Joining their previously announced selection of classic European titles and creators is Sergio Geisha's gorgeous revitalization of Gualde Kripax's seminal character Valentina. Okay, this new vision of the femme fatale, in which is fully authorized by the Kripax estate, was first published by Feltonelli Editions in 2024 and making its English language debut in the pages of Heavy Metal One. The original comics front, the previously announced Michael Cord from Hello Darkness in Bloom will be teaming up with Greek comics legend Ilias Korazis. Okay, and featuring Letra, Sarah Boland, and an all-new series entitled Milestone. This dark, twisted fantasy tale embraces heavy metal's bold, unrestricted style. Yeah, look, I like heavy metal. It's essentially a bit of a porny 2000 AD. It's 2000 AD with wankability built in. 2000 AD. You know when they merged with other men? 2000 AD and Tornado. And then Tornado disappeared. Right? 2000 AD and wankability. Wankability, man, joins with 2000 AD. This is heavy metal is what it comes up with. And what a wonderful... By the way, I have a few strips in heavy metal. If you Google Tzvi Lebetkin heavy metal, you'll find me. Unrestricted style. And is sure to excite readers with its potent storytelling and immersive world building. I'm nearly ready to start trying to do comics with AI. All right, I'm like, it's really nearly there. I'm very excited about this, says artist Elias Kress. This is what I want to do. Go on, speak. Be insane. Okay, this sounds very cool. Any pictures of anything? No, sadly not. Is there a link how to get it? It's published on. Oh, how do I get it? I mean, that's really. Well, let's see if I click this. Will it take me there? Can I still buy it through this? Let me see. Okay, I'm trying to see how much it is. $1. Oh wait, no. Okay, $15. Okay, excellent. Yeah, you can still buy it. I bet the shipping's a fortune over here, though. And you get to choose your cover. Oh man, I am tempted. All right, I am bloody tempted. Let's say they got some of the interior art in it. It's got great history. We know. Sketch variant. That's okay. I like you got a wide choice of covers. That's cool. All right. Okay. Fine. But do you have any interior art so we can see what's inside? Metal variant. I mean, like, I really $100. I would love to do something like this, but I can't put money like this. Oh, this is cool. Ready to paint collectibles. That's very, very cool. Stretch goal is they reached these. 8 more pages added, now 200. That's very good. Every backer receives exclusive foam wallpaper and Zoom background downloads. Plus, every backer has 2 HM Digital Collection 2 stories from the archives. Oh, Digital Collection 1. That kind of makes it worth it in of itself. Okay, let's see how much shipping is to Israel. Select the country. Okay. Israel. Israel plus $36. Okay, so this whole thing is $51. I'm pretty tempted. I have to tell you, I am pretty tempted. Yeah, I mean, whatever versions they have, I'm pretty tempted. Everything's still available. And then you get the enamel pin set. It doesn't really do that for much for me. Hardcover edition. It doesn't really do that for much for me. What's this? Heavy metal tarot exclusive Nikos Tarot variant cover, first issue. Okay, no, I'm not really fine. You're not tempting with any of this. This is cool. I like the model collectible set, but no, this is something I would probably go for if I was going to spend silly money. But I am definitely the $15 one, $30 shipping. I don't know, sounds pretty darn good. Anyway, that's talking me into it, right? It does sound pretty darn good, doesn't it? Anyway, what's going on? Who's all these people? BioShock and BioShock Infinite Director. I played the first BioShock. It was okay. More than that, enough already. No, I didn't like it when they're suddenly in the air. I thought that was stupid, right? Robert Eggers is following on Nosferatu with a... Okay, he's doing good, apparently, Robert Eggers. I haven't seen Nosferatu. I may see that at some point. James Gunn plans on using separate owners for Elseworlds and DC. I am way on board with everything James Gunn is doing. I'm sorry, I am totally sold with the James Gunn right now. Right, I love Creature Commandos, and quite frankly, I loved Suicide Squad, and Peacemaker. I love the Guardians of the Galaxy as well. Right, these are all very good. I like James Gunn. All right, I unreservedly I like James Gunn. I think his very good character shines through everything he does. right? I'm trying to think, what is the unifying force? And he's got a very good character, and it shines through everything he does. And I think you can say the same for Taika Waititi, but he hasn't got a very good character, or at least he did, but you saw his character get corrupted, right? Sadly. I like this idea. That they should be branded separately. I agree with him, right? I do agree with him. And honestly, I would love them to see them do a Gotham by Gaslight movie in that brand. I think that would do gangbusters, right? Ben Affleck led Gotham by Gaslight. That could be awesome. Oh, now I really want to see it. I love Gotham by Gaslight. Nothing is interesting me in any way, shape, or form. Wolfman director Lee Whannell is content with leaving The Invisible Man as a standalone movie. I can't imagine gluing more into that. Okay. The Big Finish Invisible Man was very good, by the way, with John Hurt. I do recommend that. So, Luke, refresh. Star Trek Voyager and Starfleet Academy actor Robert Picardo calls Elon Musk a dog. Oh, you schmuck! Robert Picardo, you schmuck. Oh, and you're in one of my favorite scenes of all time. What's the name of that movie? What's it? Robert Picardo playing a rabbi. So I can get it out. Robert Picardo, rabbi. What movie is that from? It was a great movie. This is it. Hell Caesar. Okay, the plot of this movie is they're making, it's in the 50s, and they're making like a biblical movie. It's gone to a panel of priests and one rabbi for some unknown reason, right? I'm just must have got put on the call sheet for that. The reason they don't know. And Robert Picardo plays the rabbi.
Gentlemen, thank you all for coming. I know you have parishes, flocks, and temples making enormous demands on your time, but I'm sure you appreciate also the great masses of humanity look to pictures for information.
Really, this is Hell Caesar. It's such a good movie, right? Let me just get to Robert Picardo. It's so weird that he's there.
Realization. You realize, of course, that for we Jews, any visual depiction of the Godhead is most strictly prohibited.
Oh.
But of course, for us, the man Jesus Nazarene is not God.
Aha.
This is one of my favorite scenes of all time. It's just, I don't want to get chorus. I don't want to do the whole thing.
God or God Christ. You could say that again. The Nazarene was not God.
He was not God.
He was a man.
Part God.
No, sir.
Rabbi, all of us have a little bit of God in us, don't we?
Well, it's the family.
That's such a great reaction. I want to point that again. It really is. It's played so well.
He was a man.
Part God.
No, sir.
Rabbi, all of us have a little bit of God in us, don't we?
Well, it's the
Okay, this is just me enjoying it. I'm so sad he's being a schmuck. Do any other Robert Picardo bits? Yeah.
Rubles. God has children? What, and a dog? A collie, maybe? God doesn't have children. He's a bachelor and very angry.
No, he used to be angry.
What, he got over it?
You worship the God of another age.
Who has no love.
Not true. He likes Jews.
God loves everyone.
God is love.
God is who is.
This is special? Who isn't who is?
But how should God be rendered in a motion picture?
God isn't in the motion picture.
Then who is Todd Harkage?
Gentlemen, maybe we're biting off more than we can chew.
So anyway, I hope that piqued your interest to go see that movie. It's really good. Man, what's the name? From the 21 Jump Street movie, he does a song and dance number in that. That man can move. Channing Tatum. Oh, that man can move. Oh, you schmuck, Robert Picardo. No, he didn't, asshole. Dark Horse Comics drops Neil Gaiman and cancels Anti-Boys graphic novel. Yeah, I was reading Miracle Man, the first book in his run today. I'm going, guess we're never going to see the end of this then. I mean, for fuck's sake, really? What did he do? Yeah, let's look this up. What did Neil Gaiman do to get cancelled? Okay, yeah, thank you. What's going on? Well, what type of sexual misconduct? Okay. Do we know what they're saying he did? I'm sorry, I'm behind the gun on this. So I'm like, who gives a shit? Game of Six was denied allegation posting on his blog. I'm far from perfect, but I have never engaged in non-consensual sexuality with anyone ever. I think he probably believes that. Was it my one woman who had been babysitting Gamer's 5-year-old child alleges that he offered her a bath in his garden before joining her naked in the tub, asking her to sit on his lap. That he sexually assaulted her. That must have played out very differently from his point of view. I don't think he realized he was. I know. Well, the article states that the accuser had at some point played along with Gaiman's desires to exhibit a so-called him as master, continuing to communicate with him. The women alleged the consent to specific BDSM activities which they took place had not been discussed and agreed on. Well, I mean, you know, again, you would have to like work into this. You can't just start out with that. You know, like, but I guess you also got to ask beforehand. Like, listen, this is what turns me on. Is this out of line? If it is, we don't have to worry about it, all right? But like, you know, give them. If I'm just trying to work out what's on the smorgasbord, right? What's out there? The accused at some point, blah 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 blah. Games representative told us that sexual decorated bondage and dominated sages and masculine will not be to everyone's taste, but between the kids and BDSM is lawful. I agree. Okay, so he's in the BDSM. He's a dom. Okay. I think probably in his head he didn't think he was stepping over the line and it was all consensual. That's what I genuinely. Right? I don't know though. No, I've never done anything like that, so it's really hard to put myself in that position. Right? But anyway, fuck off. Can I just read Marvel Man, Series 2, Book 3? That's all I want. I want this the Dark Age, right? Yeah. Miracle Man, the Dark. Can I just read Miracle fucking Man, the fucking Dark Age? Oh, God. Get over it. Captain America Brave New World box office expectations already in decline. Yeah, fuck me. That's looking like a bomb. Starting section 31 is so bad it hurts my brain. That's fair. I can't argue with any of that. That's all fair. That's a fair critique. Let's see Cosmic Book News. Oh, fuck off. Why are you putting money into this fucking movie? Star Wars Daisy Ridley gets another. You just burnt through Stephen fucking Knight. What's wrong with you? It's really annoying. Like, stop with fuckwits. Oh, God. It's like, you got to put the dog's face in the poo. No, Kathleen Kennedy. No, in the poo. Right? And don't tell me you're into that shit, okay? I don't want to hear it. Really? Why are you still putting money into that? What's wrong with you? I mean, look, you got to understand this. The first one was okay, but you fucked up royally. You got to scrub the deck and move on. This episode 7 onwards, get rid of this shit. What is wrong with you fucking morons? I don't understand. Oh, do you hate money? Fuck me. We will pay you money to do shit we like with the things we like. You dumb fucks. We will not pay you money to lecture us with your fucking fucked up, weirdo religion, politics, bullshit. With the things we like. I think that's a fair statement. Tzvi Lebetkin reads the news. Something's getting strawberry critical fans. I understand that. Resident reboot in the work film Bob Barrett. I don't care. Suits LA. Troy don't care. Fuck off. He looks like that. He could play Sinestro. That's smart. Buffalo Bills Super Bowl curse lifted prior to Chiefs game by smoking pan. I don't even fucking know. Okay, I don't even think I care. Amandla Stenberg, fuck me, is playing a princess next Friday. She's always playing a princess, a bratty one. Almost cancelled. Who could have guessed? Imagine Brave New World, less than Quantumania. Fuck me, which was less than the Turtles. Oh, fuck me, you are doing bad. I like this kind of Robert Zemeckis films they've been doing. That it's been pretty good. Evidence uncovered of EA boosting again. Okay, fine, don't care. Selecting 31 goes boldly, goes nowhere. How do you put in your ranking of Robert Zemeckis films Contact as number 1? Are you fucking kidding me? What? I'm sorry, I was just a little bit taken aback by that. Do I have a full list of their movies? What the hell? Okay, sorry. I'm sorry. I wasn't planning this, but I think we need to investigate. What? Fucking kidding me? I don't be wrong. I'm not one of the people who hate Contact, but it's not the. I mean, fuck off. Okay. What's the one before? How can is there a? The Robert Zemeckis films, right? Why can't I have a list of them all? Honestly, why can't you just give me a list of all of them? No. Back to the Future is better than Contact. Fuck off. Who Framed Roger Rabbit is better than... Yeah. Castaway. Okay. These ones make sense. I'm not sure they all make sense. Never seen Allied. Have no idea what it is. Gotta check that out. Flight is fucking awesome. Oh, love Flight. Oh, that is such a good movie. If you haven't seen it, I really recommend it. Denzel Washington, one of his best roles. Oh, Flight is on Back to the Future. I love Back to the Future 3. Beowulf is, yeah, Chris will go, yeah. The Walk, never saw it. That's a top 10. I like Forrest Gump. I mean, I can't say that, is the ones I haven't seen are worse than it. He did Romancing the Stone. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, man, that's got to be higher up. I love Romancing the Stone. Back to the Future 2 is also going to be higher up. What's going on? Probably didn't like that. Welcome to Marwen. Yeah, no, I didn't see that because it didn't look very good. Man's had a long career. Pinocchio, I didn't see it. How's this DC movie ranked? Okay, fine. I think we reached the end. Number 21. Okay, well, that's an interesting take. Fine. My name's Tzvi Lebetkin, the Rabbi from another planet. Please like, share, and subscribe. And ring that little bell. Ring the little bell so you're notified when new videos drop.